Rotec Engineering again. We thought we'd just check in from our last vlog, which was a few months ago now. So, as part of our ongoing expansion programme, we've been developing the outside of the building now. We're finishing the car parks with block paving. This area around here, we've been working on over the summer, which is our new kind of recreational area, smoky shelter, which is actually a recycled microwave antenna dish, which is quite cool, and some other the pole is from a medical device that we were left over, a medical device we were making, and the grass it's just started to grow actually. Don't know if you can see this or not. Yeah, it'll be quite nice when it's all finished. Somewhere for the guys to eat the sandwiches, etc. on nice sunny days. Walking down towards the bottom here, we've still got the guys on the machine. We've got a planned mission for an extra 10,000 square feet, but hoping to start this building in the winter in terms of getting the foundations in, with a view of getting the main construction up in the summer, which will give us an extra 10,000 square feet of floor space for our continued expansion into the future, which will pretty much fill this site then. Upstairs now, and I'll talk a little bit about what were our plans for the upstairs. I'm going to introduce Crest Engineering to you shortly, which is part of Rotec and has been for 10 years, but we're going to be bringing that up to when it's ready, to the top of the new factory, together with our training school. So we're just going to walk in there now and have a look and show you what it's all about. So this is still a bit of a building site in here, excuse the mess, but it's a bit work in progress. So I mentioned before our fancy reception area, which we've made some progress with, not as much as I would have hoped. We've got some issues at the moment with the bridge and the staircase with planning, but we've got the upstairs separation in now, so we've separated from the main factory, and we've started to develop upstairs in terms of the offices and the workshop area, so I'll show you that now. But this is going to walk through into what's going to be our boardroom and meeting room, which will be pretty cool. You see this is still in a kind of mid-phase of construction. Reasonable size. This will be nice. It's set up as a kind of boardroom come presentation area, so we present to our customers and also doing training work with our employees, etc., with team members. Projector with a screen on the end there should be quite cool. We'll walk through the double doors now into what's going to be the phase one of the upstairs workshop. This is where we're going to put Crest Engineering, which I mentioned earlier, which I'm going to go into more detail with later, and also our training area. So at the moment this is a real building site, so just bear with me on that one. So we've got quite a large space up here. As you see, we've got crates and crates of rubbish, effectively, and records that we need to sort through from our old building. But essentially we're going to have a tool room up here, which is where we make jigs and fixtures for our business, for our CNC machines, but also a lot of work for other businesses as well. In fact, the majority of the work Crest do is for other businesses. So we're going to walk down to our tool room now, Crest Engineering, which is currently in a separate building. So I'm going to walk down and introduce you to that now. So as I was saying, this whole section has been a separate part of the Rotec business called Crest. The reason it's called Crest is because that's what it's called when we bought it, and there's like 110 years of collective experience within that, and they're very proud of their name and their customers. And so we decided to leave that as it was, really. But as I say, very shortly we'll be transporting the whole of this business up to the upstairs, 5,500 square feet in the new building. So we got everybody in one building basically. Okay, so we're in Crest Engineering now, where we produce jigs and fixtures for high-end automotive, aerospace type industries, basically making fixtures for CNC machines, inspection for our facility and also for other customers too. So as you can see behind me, we've got some traditional manufacturing going on traditional type tool room machines. We've got highly skilled workforce in here with 120 years experience cumulatively. If you come over here, I'll show you the kind of thing that we do as a finished item. So this here is a machining fixture for an aluminium cast part, as you can see, rough cast part, and we set it all up on the CAD, design the fixture to suit the 3D model of the part that's on us. I'll show you that in a moment actually over in the CAD design office. Yeah, you're the way. Just trying to get himself on the video look. I've got the SK32 cleaning everything, so... So this is Rotec Fire Engineering, where we produce high quality ground-based firefighting equipment for the military, primarily for aviation use, for protecting military aircraft on the ground basically. We've had this contract for about 10 years now. It's been very successful for us. It's quite a nice ongoing contract because we manufacture all the parts in-house in our CNC shop, and also the pressure vessels are all produced in-house with our coded welder. I'm just going to give you a bit of a quick overview of that now. So if you walk in here, these are the load of tank EG trolleys waiting to be dispatched. We fit these up with the 10 kg CO2 cylinder and a CO2 lance that we manufacture all in-house, all CNC machined at Rotec. We're going to walk up to the assembly area upstairs now. You see there's quite a bit of welding in the background going on. So here's some finished 90 litres, or pretty much finished, ready to go. This is an air transport or 90 litre AFFF pressurised foam firefighting unit, designed to put out a small aircraft or helicopter fire. Very proud to be involved with this project. It's something we've been doing for 10 years and evolved the design over the years considerably, and it's to the point where it's pretty much perfect for what it's designed for. Yeah, so this assembly area upstairs here is now getting fairly busy because we assemble all our 90 litres, our CO2 lancers and CO2 trolleys for the MOD contract. Actually, also up here, worth a mention, is our flipstick assembly area. Flipstick is quite an interesting product, but I'll talk about that on another day. I'll just give you a bit of a quick overview, but this is basically a flipstick. All this produced in the UK by Rotec, and it's something we've been involved with for, it's been going for about 30 years as a company. We've been involved with we've owned it for 10 years basically. So yeah, that's something we'll talk about a bit more. Quite an interesting product with a lot of potential, which we'll talk about on another episode later on. Okay, so that's what we've been doing in the last few months, and it's obviously we've been keeping ourselves busy. Hope you like what we're up to. See you again soon. Thanks very much.